So today I'm going to show you the importance of checking your I/O before you start a session. So a couple of reasons why you would want to check your I/O. Simple, you're working on a different interface, you imported a different session yesterday to mix, and your I/O can get screwy, wacky, and just plain old out of place. And the song that I've opened is Classic Brand's Company, but I'm not really going to be playing a song. I'm just going to show you the simple tips to make sure that everything is just flowing properly. Like you're saying the flow is on point, you're hearing what you want to hear, things are going through your master, and just things like that. So especially with the Recordtomix template, there are 3 sections that you just want to make sure you check before you go all out and somebody yells in the middle of a session, "Yo, can you add delay?" And there's no delay because your I/O is all messed up. It's happened to me before, and it's kind of embarrassing, but at the same time I laugh, and I just fix it, and I just continue the session. I've been in way too much sessions to I guess feel embarrassed or whatever. I just be like, well, oh, okay, I got you, and I just do it. So first thing I normally check, boom, I always check my effects bus, and then right under that, I check the all Vox bus. Has to go 1 and 2. So I've been having this problem where I import a beat, and for some weird reason, it goes to analog stereo, and I'm like, why is it doing that? And I remembered I imported somebody else's session, and that was a naming on their 1 and 2. So I got screwed, and I had to figure it out like 2 songs later. It happens to the best of us. So simple, switch it to 1 and 2. The reason why you're switching them to 1 and 2 and you want them to go to 1 and 2 is because it goes to your master. And that is very important because guess what's on your master? All your mastering stuff that you use to get your rough mix sounding amazing because you're using the Recordtomix template. Sorry, that sounded so douchey. But on a serious note, it has to be going through 1 and 2. And it has to go to your master because, that's what you're going to use to master that song and get them that rough, Trying to get that mix, man. You want to get that mix. But to really just check in on your I/O, you go to setup, you go to I/O, and, you can see what's going on. You can view it. And I think one of the biggest mistakes that people always do, they just view input and output. But this is where you kind of run into a lot of just hoopla. So it's always good to just have, your default set or, just your I/O that you love set up. But in order to actually get rid of all of the weird names and the things that just pop up from other people's templates and other people's sessions and, just maybe all the things, inputs and outputs that you're using, you would actually have to come to the bus section and delete that, which I am going to delete this path right now because it's getting annoying. And I see a stereo 1 and 2. I don't need it. I'm going to delete it. I don't use A 1 and 2 because I believe that's with the Avid HD or something. Whatever. I don't use A 1 and 2. That's for the Avid stuff. So I'm deleting that too. On my template, I just use 1 and 2. Very simple. And boom, okay. And now, your output, if your output wasn't correct, it would delete it. But since we have it correct and everything should be good, we're still on 1 and 2. There's no craziness. And as you can see, as I lift this up, it's no longer there. And a clean I/O, man. It's important because you don't want people yelling at you from the booth. Because that is mad annoying, and it's your fault, so you can't really get mad at them. You only get mad at yourself, or you could be like me and not get mad. But thank you for stopping by. It's another video for Recordtomix. I/O. Check your I/Os. Very important. See you next time.